Hey, what's going on, guys? PJ back with another video. I know it's been like a week since I've uploaded anything, and I got on a really good track of like uploading every day or almost every day, and I kind of got away from it, but there was a reason for that. I was on a horrible stretch at work. I had a crazy amount of deadlines due for school. I want to reply to a post in one of the groups, up and coming motovloggers. Hopefully I'm up and coming. I'm trying, but kind of got away from just motovlogging, and I've been doing a whole lot more than just that. But anyway, my buddy Craven nominated me to do this 3x3 challenge, which I nominate three people whose content that I think that you guys need to see, and tell three things that you all might not know about me. Let's go ahead and get this started. Now, after that intro, I'm going to go ahead and nominate my first one, which is Patty Outback. I'm not exactly sure where this fella's from, but I've watched his content since he started posting on the group, and I actually really enjoy it. He's a motovlogger. I can't even remember what kind of bike he rides. I just remember that I have this strong southern accent, and I know he has a strong, not even sure what accent it is, but I actually love listening to the guy. I love accents, and it's awesome listening to him. But anyway, he makes really good motovlogs. And I just wanted to get him shouted out on this because I think he needs more exposure and he needs more subscribers and views, because the dude does legitimately put out good content. For my next shout out on this 3x3 challenge is Jason R1 Fever. He just recently joined that group, and as a Yamaha guy, I'm partial to that bike anyway. I've owned numerous Yamahas over the years, and I actually got a newer R1 here recently. It's actually a project bike. It hasn't even really been featured on the channel yet, but there it is. But I will go in depth and actually do a reveal video of this bike, although there it is in all of its glory. It is a 50th anniversary World GP. It's actually numbered 910 out of 2000. So Jason produces R1 inspired motovlogs. So obviously he's got my attention. He should have your guys' attention because he puts out really good content, and the dude needs more exposure as well. So for my last shout out, it's actually the guy that nominated me to do this challenge, which is Craven600. Dude has talked to me ever since I've been in that group. He's got less than 100 subs, and he should have so much more because the dude really puts out really good content. And anybody that's going to do over 100 mile an hour on soakingly wet roads, insanity in my eyes to do that. So the dude needs shouted out. Craven600. He needs more subs. He needs more likes. He needs more everything because his content is absolutely amazing. I'm subbed. You should sub. Everyone should sub. Especially these three guys I shouted out. I think that's it for that portion. That's my three main dudes that I watch on there out of that group. I watch everybody's content. Unfortunately, I can only shout out my three favorites so far. So for the other part of this 3x3 challenge, three favorite motovloggers that's up and coming, three things you might not know about me. So for the first one, obviously YouTube is not my day job. I work in an emergency room. I am an ER nurse on my way to finishing up my nurse practitioner degree in October of 2019. October the 19th, I graduate, thank God. Also have previous experience in radiology. That's actually what got me into the medical field. I was a rad tech. I did take x-rays for numerous years before I decided to switch careers and go into nursing. I've loved my job. I love my job. I would love to be able to make YouTube my full-time job and just pick up shifts at the hospital when I want to. Unfortunately, that is not the case and will probably never be the case. But it's not going to stop me from trying. Shouldn't stop you either. So for the second thing you might not know about me is I'm obsessed with 90s or early 2000s sports cars. You see that I own a 98 3000 GT, but the love of the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s sports cars really doesn't stop there. I'm actually trying to find I'm not sure what gen it is, but it's the last Celica that was made with a 6-speed GTS with the TRD kit thing on it, with the big wing and the ground effects, all that. That is one of my dream cars I'm going to add to the garage eventually, as well as a 97 to 99 Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX all-wheel drive turbo. If I can find one of those for a decent deal, I'm also going to add that to the garage just because those three cars specifically are some of my dream cars. I'm not really after the McLarens, the Lamborghinis. Those would be nice. I really want to own the cars that I admired growing up that I never had the opportunity to own before. I have had a Celica, I've had Eclipses, but I've not had those particular ones that I really wanted. That's my second thing. I'm obsessed with late 90s and early 2000s sports cars, more so than these hypercars and supercars of today. For the last thing you might not know about me, which you probably don't because in a whole lot lot of people don't know a whole lot about me on YouTube. My close friends obviously do. But I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to anything with a motor. I've got my garage kind of how I want it as far as things in it. We've got the Hayabusa is just stuck over in what used to be the game room. We have my CRF 450X sitting beside the pressure washer because obviously it is now winter here in West Virginia and it's hard to get out on it. So got it on the 4-volt charger, which you can check out on my channel. I actually did a review on those. They're amazing. We've got the Can-Am Maverick XRS Turbo. That isn't mine. That is actually my buddy Mike and Kelly's. They're just storing here in the garage, but they got an absolute amazing deal on it. Anyway, here is the R1 that I'll talk more about later. Got the SSR 110 pit bike. We've got the Project WR250X that we've did a couple new things to since I've posted the build video. Got the headlight bezel mounted along with the Supermoto front fender mocked up. Having an issue with that I'm going to address on another build video. But outside is the Corvette, the 3000 GT, the BMW Z3 is at my mother's. We got the Dodge Ram and the GMC Yukon all out there. And yeah, that's an awful lot of crap, but I really don't want to get rid of any of it just because that's who I am as a person. I like having it. And I guess it's one of those things, if I want to spend my money on it, who's to judge me? So I'm going to end that there. That is my 3x3 challenge. I put links to all of those guys' stuff. My cat is down here. What are you doing? Why are you down here? You're not allowed down here. So anyway, I caught my cat. I'm not exactly sure why he's down here. I actually have another cat. This one's named Salem. I have one named Binks. I have 2 black labs named Allie and Riley. That's another thing. It's a 4th thing. So we'll call it the 3x4 challenge. This cat is clawing me to death. Anyway, I'm going to end this here. If you haven't yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next video.